Alright, here we are, Fran, the first cast of the Great Adventure, Season 2. Go for it. No pressure. Yes, Fran! Stoked! We're off! Finally! We're on the water! We're going on an adventure! You jump off and let us know how muddy it is.
I don't think it was.
Alright, the good news is it's a nice, solid, sandy beach, but I've just seen some tracks up here. We're just going to check to see if they're turtles or crocodiles, because as you can see, the tide comes right up. Doesn't leave much of a buffer zone between where the water's going to be later and where we're going to camp. It's a big turtle. Awesome. So the tide's going to come up to here and we'll set up camp here. We've headed out for one hell of an adventure. So we're going to be camping along this stretch of coastline that's probably the wildest stretch of coastline in the country. I know nothing about it, and I guess that makes me nervous but excited. So good news is, first night right on sunset, we've found somewhere looks like we can camp for the night. We'll take you ashore for a bit of a cook up. Now the adventure begins. Sharp claws. Just walk straight down towards the boats. Amazing colours, eh? That's his full body. I think that crocodile was hoping to come up with the high tide last night, where we've seen his tracks up and down here. But we had the fire burning all night and I think that put him off a little bit. So he's just waiting in the shallows now, watching us. And I dare say as soon as we get out of here, he'll come back up into his little creek. He's just out here. All right, here we are, Fran, the first cast of the Great Adventure, Season 2. Go for it. No pressure.
Right in there.
Good start. This is all totally different to what we were fishing and seeing on the East Coast. So we're kind of scratching our heads as to how we best approach it here, but we've gone with a golden bomber to start with. Just casting in around these mangroves, and we'll see how that works out. Yes, good cast. And that is precision driving in the dingo. Perfect.
What happened? You snagged it.
Don't make it look like I've got it caught the tree. So first snag of the trip has been successfully retrieved. These golden bombers are the best lures, but they're rare for us on this trip. That one was caught well and truly up high in the trees, but we've managed to get it back. Woo! We've just hooked up. Woo! Nice salmon. Alright, I better get him in the boat before I goose it. Yeah! We got one, Fred. Salmon are running. Man, it's so much fun. Hey-oh!
Oh no!
We'll let him go.
Oh, why not?
Catch and release.
We need dinner.
We got 2 salmons. Surely that's enough.
What about lunch?
You want another one?
I'm hungry.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, look at them coming at it. Look at them here.
Oh!
Oh, yeah! How was that? Yeah, he's a beauty. These salmon, they love that dirty water. They've got these whiskers down the bottom, which sense their food. I'll let him go. Off he goes. All right, let's go have a look at this school, see if they're still on the surface and if we can get another surface strike. We've just pulled into this bay, and as soon as we've started making a noise catching that fish, a good sized croc's just popped up there. But for now, Fran's gonna try sight cast this salmon school. Yeah. Perfect cast, Fran. This is the school here. He's gonna hit it, they're gonna hit it, yes! Woohoo! Yes, Fran! That's awesome. The salmon are running. Hey, well done, Fran. Fran's filming that croc, but here's your fish pick, Fran. Nice salmon. This croc is just shamelessly coming straight over towards us. Holy, look at the size of this thing compared to the salty dingo in the background. Oh, this is huge. It's like a dinosaur. He's just like a meter underwater and he's disappeared. That is terrifying.
I think he just wanted to be friends.
Friends don't eat friends. I think he wanted to eat us. Wow. Welcome to the Great Adventure, Season 2. Things are starting to get wild.
Na, 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 na.
We need a new theme song, though. Right, so those couple of salmon will be enough for us to have a good feed for lunch and dinner tonight, which takes the pressure off. So now we're just exploring along this coastline. The weather is beautiful, as you can see, nice and calm. So the plan is we're just going to duck in and out of these little bays and check out a new coastline. Hey, Fran.
Yeah.
These big caves up under there. Hold the swag out. Fran's happy. That's a crocodile, isn't it? Where's he going? Going right up into the rocks. So the setup is there is a big croc on that bank over there, and we've seen his slide marks come all the way up and down the beach here. So for us to have a safe night's sleep, we're going to try and get the swag up the top of that and be king of the castle for the night. No crocs getting us up here. Come on up.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Room with the view, eh? And that is the sun setting on a pretty awesome day. Finally feel like it's getting really wild again. After the Great Adventure, we wanted to do something that could kind of match it in the remoteness and just general adventure. And I think we got that today. So it feels like we're well and truly back in the swing of things. Fingers crossed we could stay away from the crocs and keep this kind of adventures coming.